I wanted to start the party off by talking about the new fiction titles that Usborne Books and More has just released. So Usborne and Kane Miller Publishing do such an amazing job with fiction. Their stories are heartwarming, they're often really funny, they have great life lessons in them, but they're also educational. They incorporate rhythm, rhyme, and repetition, and they introduce classics in a way that make them much more approachable for even really young readers. So this first series I want to show you is a part of our how-to series. This one is How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Crocs. If you're struggling with a kid that doesn't want to brush their teeth, this book is perfect for them. So little Croc does not want to brush his teeth at all, but it goes through all of the reasons why you should brush your teeth, but then also how to do it. And in the end, Snappy Croc does brush her teeth, and it says, "Tell her that you're proud of your little crocodile. Look in the mirror and smile, smile, smile." So there's a few more in this series that are equally adorable. We have How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. We have How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey, and How to Tuck in Your Sleepy Lion. So if you're struggling at bedtime, this is perfect for you guys. The next one I want to show you is probably one of my favorite titles that we've ever done. It's so wonderful. It's called Cordelia. It's from the author of Jonathan James and the What If Monster. So Cordelia can fly, and she flies with the birds. She plays games with the stars and makes the moon laugh. And then one day, people doubt that she can fly. And it says, "They said that she was silly. They said that she was wrong. They made Cordelia doubt who she'd been all along. As their words filled her head, her heart began to sink. Does who you are depend on what other people think?" So Cordelia stops flying, and her world gets grayer and grayer, and there's no more color. But then one day, Cordelia stands up for herself. She says, "Who was anyone to say if she could or couldn't fly? What was or wasn't possible if they didn't even try?" So she decides that she can fly. And then I love the last page. It makes me tear up because I think it's just such a great lesson for adults and children. It says, "She knew just who she was, knew who she could be, and this belief in herself set Cordelia free. Just because another can't see this world like you doesn't make things impossible or mean they're not true." Love, love, love this title. The next one I want to show you is actually a title that was released in January, but it's so gorgeous. I feel like I would be doing you a disservice to not show it to you because it's awesome. Peek inside a fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood. It has all these amazing little cutouts, and they just keep going through the book. So really gorgeous detail in this, and it goes through the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It follows all the way to grandmother's house. You can peek through the window, peek through the door, and then it makes it really appropriate for young readers. So it says you can peek inside his belly to make sure Little Red Riding Hood is okay, so it's not too scary. Love this book, love the detail in this book. It's completely beautiful. The next series is called Pup Patrol. So this is a great kind of beginning chapter book series. There are illustrations in it. It's kind of a step up from the very beginning chapter books. And there are two in the series so far, Farm Rescue and Bush Rescue. The next series I'm really excited about. I'm excited to have some more teen fiction. So there are two books in this series. They're The Mystery of the Jeweled Moth and The Mystery of the Clockwork Sparrow. Mystery of the Jeweled Moth is the second one. Clockwork Sparrow is the first one. So just this great kind of mystery book. As you can see, it's got quite a bit to it. It's a little bit thicker of a book, so it's great for ages about 10, I would say, to 16. Really interesting mystery series. So that's all the fiction that I want to show you. We have fiction for all ages, everywhere from babies all the way to teens and young adults, so I know that we can find something perfect for your kid.